So I'm going to be doing a cooking tutorial, sort of cooking crafting. I'm just going to show you guys how to make it so you need multiple ingredients to create something. So basically I've got this whole thing here, but I'll show you how to do that. First I'll show you the end result of it so you can see what you'll be able to do after this tutorial. So basically I don't have any ingredients in my inventory right now, so when I try and use this option it's gonna just say that. When I go grab some tomatoes from this barrel, I will go back there and it should tell me I don't have enough fresh herbs. So then I go get my fresh herbs, and that's just a generic message saying the stuff's been taken out of my inventory. And then I've got my tomato soup. And so I started off with 3 tomatoes and 3 herbs, so one of each has been deducted because that's how many I've made the tomato soup contain. So yeah, that's basically it, but I'll show you how to do that now. So first thing you want to do is go up here to the database. You want to go to items, and then you want to make sure all your ingredients are listed here. So I've got 2 ingredients, and these 2 ingredients will create this. So you want your ingredients and then your final food product. So once you've got all that sorted, you can start making the actual event. I'm not going to show you how to do these things here because that's not really part of it. This is just, you know, collecting resources. So once you've got that sorted, you can open up the event wherever you're going to be doing it. So I'm going to be cooking on this range here. Then you can start a new command, go to message and then show choices. So my choice would be cook tomato soup, and my cancel option will just be do nothing. So as long as you've got your items all in the database, you can double click this again. You'll need to go down to flow control and select conditional branch. You'll need to go to the 4th tab and select item. And choose your first ingredient here. So I'll choose tomato. I've just got 2 ingredients, but you can do this for however many ingredients you've got. You want to select this, set handling when conditions do not apply. This basically means you can, if the player doesn't have this item, then you can tell them in a message that they need to go get one. So I'll do that now. That's just under the else command. And then you want to do the same thing for your other ingredients. And keep having this selected. So I've got these 2 else texts filled in before I've actually done the whole cooking thing, just because they get a little bit messy. So once the game has searched your inventory for the tomatoes, they will search your inventory for the fresh herbs. And once they've found both of these things, then we need to get them to cook your final food. So double click right beneath the last of your ingredients, and then you want to go to party, change items, go down to your first ingredient, and you need to decrease under operation, and the constant should be however many the ingredients is required for your food. So in this case I'm just gonna have 1 tomato and 1 fresh herbs creates the tomato soup. So do that for each of your ingredients. Next you want to tell, well, at least I do, I like telling my players that something's come out of the inventory. And then you want to go back to party, change items. You want to go to your final food product that your ingredients have made up, so tomato soup, and you want to increase it by however many you want, so just 1 for me. And then you should tell your player that they've created it. You cook some tomato soup. You don't need to worry about switches or anything, because you want your player to be able to come back if they've got the ingredients and cook some more, so they can do it endlessly if they've got enough. And you want to make sure priority is set to same as characters, not below characters, so that your character can interact with whatever tool you're using to cook. And we'll click OK and just play test it. So first, I don't have any ingredients in my inventory, so it's going to tell me that. And if I go get my tomatoes, so I've got 3. Now I don't have enough fresh herbs. And if you look in your inventory, you should have all your items there. And now you should have 1 less of your items if you've done it that way, and you should have the resulting item. So that's basically it. Thank you for watching.